Well, good Wednesday morning. Chief Meteorologist Tim Miller here on our lovely day outside. If you walked outside, pretty much, well, maybe except for down towards the low country where it's still muggy, you may have noticed the humidity is a little bit lower this morning in some places. Wait until tomorrow morning. Oh, my goodness. Um, Tomorrow morning when you walk out the door, no matter where you're at, except for to Charleston to Hilton Head, you may not know, you're not going to notice it much there, but from Greenville to Columbia to Rock Hill, all the way to the beach and the Grand Strand, you're going to notice the humidity's lower and it will feel fabulous. That's all thanks to a front that's moving on through. Current satellite view shows generally clear skies. A little bubbly action here. This is where we have some clouds, instability south of Atlanta to Columbus, Georgia, where there's some showers and some storms that can certainly pop. But for us, it's drier air that's moved on in. And moving in, I should say. So it's still going to be warm today. Dealing with that heat index, probably pushing around 100 degrees from Columbia south. But by tomorrow, that's done with. Except for, again, right along the coast between Charleston to Hilton Head, I think we could probably still feel like we're maybe mid to upper 90s. But that'll change by the time we get to Friday. So the good news is, what's producing all of our heat over the last few days is moving off, that ridge is moving off towards the west. And that's going to allow little systems to come on in and give us at least a decent chance of showers and storms. My feeling is Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. All right. So what that means also is that ridge of hot air moves more towards the west, will be a little cooler. In fact, actually significantly cooler in parts of the upstate with highs maybe only low 80s Monday, Tuesday. So that'll be a great reprieve from the heat. Storms last night. Remember, you may have caught last night when I came on about 8 o'clock or so. We had these line of storms that tried to get up and over the mountains, and they did, but they were very weak by the time they did it. Like it would be like me trying to climb a mountain. By the time I got over the mountain, I'm done. Same thing with those storms. So as they sagged towards the south, they just rained themselves out, and that was about it. So our severe thunderstorm watch was for naught. But that's the dynamics were there for us to have severe weather. But if those storms didn't make it into the unstable environment, then they just faded away, and that's exactly what happened. So a lot of us didn't see any rain at all yesterday. Probably won't see any today. There could be a shower or two maybe popping up along the coast here with a little bit of sea breeze action, but I highly doubt it as the air is basically coming in from the northwest. That'll change things and bring drier air. So tomorrow morning will feel delightful. Even tomorrow, 90-ish parts of the state, you really won't feel bad at all, which is really, really great. Let's get to the forecast. We'll start this morning at 11 o'clock. Starts at 11 o'clock. This is our latest model run here I want to show you. As we go through time, this pops up a shower today through the Midlands and towards the south. I'm not going to rule it out, but I'm going to keep that rain chance less than 20%. I mean, the air is relatively dry. Notice the sea breeze front does pop up some showers and storms from Charleston to Hilton Head. So we'll keep that rain chance for you all about 30-40%. And then notice by 8 o'clock tonight, done. So the heat of the day may produce an isolated shower here and there. Better shot as the sea breeze front comes in towards the low country, Charleston to Hilton Head. So here's 11 o'clock tonight, generally clear. Watch as we go into tomorrow. This is 5 a.m. Here's 8, 11, 2 p.m., 5 p.m. Notice there's no rain, right? It's that drier air. All the rain is pushed towards the south. Again, this is tomorrow afternoon, about 5 o'clock. Here we go through the rest of the time here. This is 8 o'clock tomorrow night. 2 a.m. We're into Friday now. Friday, notice low pressure develops well to our south. Very, very weak low pressure. That may fire off a shower or two between Charleston and Hilton Head. And then maybe some showers snaking up the Savannah River here. This would be Friday at 2 p.m. Same thing by about 5. More of a sea breeze action here. And by 11 o'clock Friday night, they're gone. Let's get into the weekend, and I'll show you the changes coming our way. We're into Saturday morning now, 8 o'clock. This is 11 o'clock Sunday, or rather Saturday morning. Notice we have scattered showers that start to develop. Here's 5 o'clock Saturday night. And then, again, by about 8 o'clock, they're done. But I still think some scattered showers around. I'll carry us into Sunday now. This is Sunday morning at 5 o'clock in the morning. Some showers and storms start to pop, and they'll be with us pretty much on and off through Sunday. Notice by Sunday afternoon, 2 o'clock, Yeah, peppered about will be some decent opportunity of some rain. I think so. Saturday and Sunday will be our best shot at some rain. Here is Sunday night around 5 o'clock. So yeah, a lot more moisture will pump in. So starting today through Friday, you'll notice how drier it is outside and how great it feels at night. That will immediately switch around to Saturday. Winds will turn to the southwest. We're going to start to get a lot more moisture in Saturday, and that'll be the case Saturday, Sunday, into Monday. So this is Sunday about 5 p.m. Again, not a washout, but just a better shot at showers and thunderstorms. There's 8 o'clock on Sunday. So and then we'll continue that trend again into Monday, Tuesday of next week. So this is certainly much needed rain, but the real nice thing is it'll be cooler temperatures. A little bit on the muggy side, but the big time heat will be gone. Don't really see a return to big time heat for a while. So I think much of next week, we should pretty much be around normal. We've reached the peak of the heat for summertime. So at this point now, moving forward, actually, as we get into August, the average temperature will start to go down, believe it or not. People always think August is the hottest month of the year, and it can get hot. We've had record high temperatures and such. There's no doubt about it. But on average, our temperature then starts to go down, which makes sense because the sun isn't up as long. All right, so there you go. So enjoy the next couple days. Low humidity in the daytime, into the nighttime. Overnight low temperatures into the 60s, maybe even low to mid 60s in parts of the upstate, which will be delightful. All right, coming up this afternoon, I'll just post some stuff about the weekend rain because I want to make sure that if you have any plans for this weekend, that you're dodging these showers, and I'll give a better timing on that coming up later on this afternoon. Enjoy.